Hello, welcome back to my channel, or indeed welcome if you're new to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Made by Mitchell video, and I'm going to be reviewing his new Truth tint. So this is a sheer skin tint, and I have the shade TT2, which is actually their lightest shade they do. They do have a TT1, but they do it in undertones, and I was matched by Mitchell from Made by Mitchell on his live, so yeah. So this should be my perfect shade because he's matched me there. And then I also got the Balm, which is his brand new concealer, the Balm concealer, and this is also in shade, this is BB2, so it's the matching shade just in the Balm. I'm just going to try those out for you today and see what we think. I have tried these myself, so it's not a first impression for myself, but yeah, I just wanted to try them on camera and show you what they look like. I have found this is quite light. As you can see, I've tried it a couple of days. Okay, so I've given that a really good shake, and what I'm going to do first, I'm going to try this. This is the Pore paste, and this is Made by Mitchell as well. This is his new blurring primer paste. So I thought I'd try a bit of this on my on my nose area and see how we get on with this. So yeah, that's the packaging there for the Pore paste. That's nice packaging. So I haven't tried this. This is my first impression of this with you today. So I'm just gonna squeeze some of this out. It's like a silicone primer. Yeah, so I'm just going to apply this on my nose, and then I haven't actually got pores on my cheeks. I'm just going to put a little bit of this, just a little bit, on like my T-zone area. Okay. So yeah, it's quite a silicone, silicone-y primer, but it does feel nice. So I'm just going to let that dry down a little bit, and then we'll apply the foundation. Okay, so yeah, I've shook this well. So you do need to shake this well if you get this product. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on. As you can see, though, it does look quite light, doesn't it? But yeah, we'll see how we go, see what you think. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Hollywood complexion brush. So yeah, this is a skin tint, so it doesn't claim to have, you know, full coverage or anything like that. It's just supposed to be a light tint. But yeah, I'll show you what this looks like blended in. So yeah, it's not covering my pigmentation, but like I say, it's not supposed to be full coverage or anything. So okay, so I'll just finish blending this in, and then I'll come straight back to you. Okay, I just feel like I laid a little bit more, so I'm just popping a bit more on my cheeks there, and then I'm just going to take a Made by Mitchell. This is one of his powder pillows, but you can use it for creams as well. And then I'm just going to lightly pat that in to the skin. Okay, so that's that blended into my skin. As you can see, I still need to do all my concealer and everything, so I'm going to use the Balm. So the Balm comes in this sort of flat, larger packaging, and this is the shade here. As you can see, I've tried a bit of that. Yeah, I'm just going to use the other end of this brush and then apply some concealer. And I'll pop it on my pigmentation as well. And then I'm just going to blend it in with this other end. Both of these products are meant to be buildable. So yeah, you can go in heavier if you want to. Okay, so that's that blended in to my skin. So this is the sort of coverage that I get. So yeah, I don't know what you think of that. If you let me know in the comments what you think of the coverage and also the shade match. Do you think I was matched correctly? Once it's on, it's not as white as it initially looks, because look how pale that looks. You know, once it's on, it's definitely not as white as this. I think in the future, it's not actually in stock at the moment, but I think I will try the shade TT3. So try the concealer in the shade BB3 as well, and see what I think, because the BB3 also would be better for concealing, you know, anything on my face. Yeah, that's that blended into my skin. Okay, so that's that applied to my face. As you can see, it hasn't covered everything, but you know, it is, I mean, it has covered a few bits. I'll just turn my light right down so you can see. That's my light turned right down, just so you can, you know, so the light's not bouncing off my face. But I do think it is a good colour match for me. I'm just wondering if the slightly darker one, because it's not that much darker, but obviously it's, yeah, it hasn't got this really cool toned colour. It's more of a neutral foundation. So I'm thinking that the TT3 is going to be better for me. But yeah, let me know what you think. It feels like a nice product. Obviously you can set it with powder. If I just set it with a little bit of powder and show you. Okay, so I'll just get my Charlotte Tilbury, this is an airbrush powder, and I'll just set it with this and show you what that looks like. So with this skin tint, obviously you can just leave it unset if you want to, or set it down with a powder. So yeah, it's a bit of the Charlotte Tilbury powder over the top. Yeah, which I think I prefer the look and the feel of that myself. A little bit of powder on the top. Okay, so all in all, yeah, I do think this is a nice product. I would be interested to try the other shade that I mentioned. So yes, if I do get hold of that other shade, I will film a video on that for you and show you what the shade TT3 looks like. Okay, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm just going to film another video now. So the finished look of this makeup will be in my next video, which is my 24 days of Made by Mitchell. Testing every colour in his Curve Case Collective, the XL palette. So yeah, it'll be in my next video if you want to see the finished look with all my makeup done. Yeah, do pop over to my next video. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Okay, thanks for watching, see you next time. Thank you, bye.